Superstars, how's it going? This is Coach Wood. Hopefully all is well. It is Monday, baby. Time to get after it. You are officially on the move with Coach. On the move with Coach. So let's get after it, you guys, Monday through Friday. If you're joining us for the first time, please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share as we build this football community. I may be anywhere, you guys, as I try to get my steps in and keep my health right. I may be in my neighborhood. I may be on the track. I may be at a football field. I may be at the mall. I may be in the airport. You don't know where Coach is going to be, but hopefully you guys are down to come with me and talk a little football. So Monday through Friday, you guys, we get after it. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. So today, we're getting closer, you guys. We're getting closer to the college football playoffs, and there's a lot to talk about. And a lot of people like college football more than the NFL, and there's plenty of reasons why. But this year, I must say they've done it right. They've done it right with the college football playoffs. It's more drama. It's more teams involved later in the season. The games mean more. And they really hit it out the park, you guys, with the college football playoffs being expanded to 12 teams. Now, there's still going to be some teams mad at the end of this thing, just like teams were mad when there was only 4 teams that made it. So there's still going to be some teams mad, and we're going to see that smoke later on. But there's a lot more compelling college games now later in the season. And like I said, fan bases that are excited and invigorated because their team might have a shot at the playoffs. And I must admit that I'm one of those fans. My Colorado Buffaloes, and for those that don't know, I'm a former Colorado Buffalo player. We have been down for years, and this is year 2 in the Coach Prime experience, and it is going amazing. And this is a testament, you guys. We had a great strength coach when I was at the University of Colorado. Great strength coach named Doc Crease, and he had a saying that was, the games they remember are played in November. The games they remember are played in November because the beginning of the season, you guys, people are trying to feel each other out. Teams are starting to develop their identity. But you could be hot at the beginning of a college season and then have it all fall apart. Maybe a key player goes down with an injury. Maybe, the team loses some chemistry, and it can all fall apart, you guys. And there's teams that didn't start off so hot that are rolling right now that might have a chance to get into the playoffs. And then there's teams that we all thought would be there that might not even be there. BYU was undefeated last week. And the way things are playing out now, they don't even fully control their own destiny. Well, they do. If they win out, they're going in. But there's other teams like Arizona State where if they win out, they're going in. Colorado, if they win out, they're going in. So it's just a lot more parity, and it's a lot more teams fighting till the end with this new playoff system. So I want to ask you guys, and that's the question of On the Move today with Coach, who is the team that you think is the most dangerous? Who's the most dangerous team going into the college football playoffs? Now, obviously, there's some things that still have to weigh themselves out. But as of right now, what you see on the screen is who would be in the college football playoffs if it was today. Out of the teams that you see on the screen, who do you think is the most dangerous? Give me your top 2 or 3 most dangerous teams, the teams that are playing at a high level. It looks like they're in sync. It looks like they're gelling. It looks like they're hitting in all phases of football, whether it is offense, defense, special teams. Who are the teams out of the ones that you see on the screen right now? If the college football playoffs were to start today, who would you be most scared of? Who do you think is the hottest going in to the college football playoffs and the end of the season. So you guys let me know. And definitely please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It's a sunny day in California, but it's not hot. It's not hot. Trust Coach Wood, it is not hot today. So that is something that we definitely want to talk about, is who are the hot teams going into the college football playoffs. The other thing I want to talk about, you guys, and you know we're always trying to give game to student athletes, to the players that are in the game, that are aspiring to play at the next level, or maybe they're already at the next level. But this is that time of year, you guys. This is that time of year where heads start to roll. Heads start to roll. So if you are already at a university and your coach just got fired or may potentially get fired, you need to be mindful of your own personal situation and the best moves for you to make personally. If you are a recruit and you are looking at a school where the coach just got fired or potentially may get fired, you need to be aware of that as well. That might not be the school you want to go to. We've got kids that are freshmen at a couple of schools that may lose their coach. That means that their situation is in jeopardy, and we have to be there to support them, you guys. So you don't want to be in that situation. Football's different nowadays. Some things you can't avoid, but you need to read the tea leaves with some of these coaches. You guys are about to see a lot of movement right now because the early signing period is coming up and the transfer portal is about to open. So a lot of the schools will want to clean house before that happens, okay? They're going to want to get rid of coaches that they don't want anymore. They're probably going to want to get rid of players that they don't want anymore. So you're going to see a lot of movement as we get close to the end of the season and through the season before the bowl games and the playoffs, all right? So this is going to be heavier at the D1 level, but you'll also see some changes at the D2 level, D3 level, and NAIA too. So for some of you guys, that may open up some opportunities. For others, if you're not mindful, you're not strategic, and you're not working your situation the right way, you may get caught in a situation where you're stuck with a coaching staff that is not feeling you and does not want to play you and has no future for you. So be very mindful during these times, whether you're a recruit deciding on the school you're going to, or you're already at a college that just lost their coach or may potentially lose their coach. All right. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of On the Move with Coach. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Help us build this football community. Who is the hot team to you going into the college football playoffs, baby? I'm Coach Wood. We'll see you at the top.